rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas.
Welcome to day 8 of Justin Watches Movies 12 Days of Christmas. Today I have a very special guest of 22TigerDude here to discuss Elf. 22TigerDude is a good friend of mine and I always enjoy having him on my channel and always enjoy being on his channel. So before I discuss Elf, 22TigerDude, what were your thoughts on the Christmas film Elf?
Thank you so much, Justin, for bringing me here to review Elf with you. Now, Elf, I gotta be honest, is one of those Christmas movies I just have to watch every year around this wonderful time of the year because personally, I loved Elf. I think this movie is just a non-stop hilarious ride that knows how to spread the Christmas cheer, and it's one of those nice breath of fresh air movies because of Will Ferrell playing in this role. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not really a big fan of Will Ferrell. I'm just not really a fan of his comedy style for the most part. But here in Elf, it's so cool to see him just be over the top. He's still over the top, but in his kid-friendly, naturally funny, Will Ferrell form, in my opinion, of course. I think Will Ferrell really pulls off the role of Buddy the Elf so well. He embraces the role and he just makes it so funny. He was really great here. He just makes the role so fun and energetic, and you can just tell he's having a lot of fun on screen, which is always great to see when you see an actor make a performance in a movie. And then there's James Caan, who is Buddy the Elf's father, which is pretty interesting. And, he isn't really a fan of Buddy or even Christmas, and he kind of pushes away from his family, but I liked how they handled James Caan's character. This movie really handles the humor fantastically. I think the comedy aspect of Elf is very well handled. I also love Zooey Deschanel here. Before she became that beautiful girl with the beautiful black hair, she was just the beautiful girl with the beautiful blonde hair. And I thought Zooey Deschanel did a really good job in this movie too. As you can expect, she does play Buddy's, little love interest, but I thought she did a very nice job, and it was cool to see Zooey Deschanel, in this film. Jon Favreau, he did a fantastic job writing and directing this film. Jon Favreau was the perfect choice to do Elf. He wrote the screenplay so brilliantly. He was able to blend the comedy style with the overall environment because of Buddy the Elf being so new to this environment. And he just did a very great job directing this film, as I do think the film has very great cinematography to it. And like I said, Will Ferrell's just really funny here. Just everything he's seen being new to him and everything he's seen at the store, some of the funniest moments in this film actually take place at that mall. I just really liked how Elf spread the Christmas cheer. It's a film that I can laugh at, but it's a film I can laugh at as I'm enjoying this wonderful time of the year. It's very well written, it's very well directed, it is so funny in my opinion. But now, if I have to be completely honest with you guys, the biggest flaw I have with Elf, and it's a flaw I've always had even when I was little, after that hilarious scene with Peter Dinklage, and you all know what I'm talking about if you've seen this movie. As you're laughing, something dramatic goes down and you're like, ha 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 ha, oh man, it's getting serious now. Oh boy. Once that did happen, I felt like that took away some of the joy that this film was bringing constantly up until that point. And it just felt very awkward how it just abruptly shifted from being very over the top and hysterical to just being dramatic. And I always found that to be very out of place. It did really distract me, and it did honestly take me out of the movie for a little bit. But of course, the funniness and the heartwarming stuff does pick up when we get to the climax. Besides that, I really love Elf, you guys. I do think it's a great Christmas movie. It's fantastic all around, just fantastic work. On Justin Watches Movies letter grade, I'm going to have to give Elf an A-. I think it is a fantastic Christmas movie. It's 3.5 out of 4 stars on my scale for those that follow my channel. But I really did love this movie, guys, and if you haven't seen Elf, I highly recommend it. So thank you so much to Justin Watches Movies for having me here to review the movie Elf. Very nice guy. Feel very honored to be on here. So with all that being said, Justin, the spotlight is yours. Back to you.
Thank you 22TigerDude for your thoughts on Elf. Hope you can be back soon on my channel. Now Elf is one of my all-time favorite holiday movies. What could be even better than Will Ferrell and Christmas time? The combination just works so well. What makes this movie work completely is that we actually believe that Will Ferrell is an elf. Will Ferrell does a great job portraying this elf and this elf characteristics that we would believe that this elf would have. Nothing breaks Will Ferrell's Christmas spirit. The energy and the love for Christmas is so high in this movie that we just can't help but be so cheerful and excited for the holidays if we're watching it before Christmas or just overall loving and enjoying the Christmas time. Elf has a lot of funny moments, has a lot of funny situations going on in here, and I think that Will Ferrell handled them all very well to have this still great elf personality, elf characteristics. I don't know how elves really are, but if elves or anything, if they even exist, I think they would act like how Will Ferrell acts. So Elf is a fun ride. It's got a lot of great funny moments. It's very cheerful and has a great holiday feeling to it. And it's a role that we wouldn't expect Will Ferrell to be in, but he handles it with care. And it makes sure that all family members can watch it because we know how Will Ferrell is previously, and him in a kids movie wasn't the best idea, I think, but it made it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Elf an A-. So this Just Watch Movies and 22TigerDude here to discuss Elf, which stars Will Ferrell. Once again, thank you 22TigerDude for being on my channel. I cannot wait to be on your channel once again. This is Just Watch Movies, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.